The Royals return home and get the Chicago White Sox for a 4-game series and their first look at the worst team in baseball history from last season. This year, the White Sox are on pace for 48 wins, so that's a pretty big improvement from their 41 from last season. The White Sox still can't hit. Their weighted runs created plus is actually below the Royals after the Royals barrage this weekend. They do have one more home run than the Royals, but that's still not very many. They strike out a lot. They do walk a little bit. Edgar Caro and Chase Mydroth, two of their prospects who they have received in trades the last couple of years, are probably pacing their offense, which is good for the future, bad for the present. Pitching-wise, they've looked better. They're middle of the pack in ERA overall, middle of the pack in starter ERA. Their relievers haven't been quite as good, but Steven Wilson and Mike Vasil have carried that load for them. The pitching matchups are Cole Reagans versus Shane Smith, Seth Lugo versus Sean Burke, Michael Wacha versus Jonathan Cannon, and Chris Bubich versus Davis Martin in the finale. Let's start with Sean Smith, who was a Rule 5 pick this year, and he has been a revelation for them. He has a 2.23 ERA, though the expected ERA is a lot higher at 3.97. He struck out 19.5% of batters, walked about 9%. He has hit 5 batters, so the walk rate doesn't reflect that. He has a 95-mile-per-hour four-seamer, a nasty changeup, which has a 35.2% whiff rate, and he also has a good slider. He looks like a find for them. He does wear out quickly. He allows a 552 OPS the first time through, a 430 OPS the second time through, and 924 the third time. Second game of the series features Seth Lugo versus Sean Burke. Burke is 25. He was a third-round pick for the White Sox in 2021. He's been fine. He has a 4.91 ERA this year, but a 7.55 expected ERA. Similar to Smith, not a ton of strikeouts, 17%, a few too many walks, 9.5%. He throws a 94-mile-per-hour four-seamer. His slider has been hit really hard. He's allowed 5 home runs on it, a 90.2 mile-per-hour exit velocity. It's not a great pitch for him. Righties have also hit him much better. He also has a 1623, yes, that's correct, 1623 OPS allowed when he's behind in the count, and a 958 OPS allowed with runners in scoring position. Jonathan Cannon starts the third game. He's a 24-year-old third-round pick from 2022 for the White Sox. He has a 4.26 ERA with a 3.88 expected ERA, 18.9% strikeout rate, 10.1% walk rate, very similar to the others. There was a cutter, a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a sweeper. His changeup gets whiffs and results. That's his best pitch. Righties have been better against him. He has a 6.35 ERA away from home, and he's allowed 3 first-pitch home runs this year. He also has pretty unsustainable numbers with runners in scoring position, so there's probably a regression coming. And the finale features Davis Martin, who was a fourth-round pick for the White Sox in 2018. He has a 3.5 ERA this year, but almost a 6 expected ERA. He has a 16% strikeout rate, a 6.7% walk rate. His four-seamer is about 93. His changeup is about 90, which is interesting. He also has a slider, a cutter. His slider has been hit very hard with an 818 slugging percentage allowed. He also has an unsustainably low OPS with runners in scoring position, and he gets in big trouble early in games with an 870 OPS allowed the first time through. White Sox are a team the Royals need to beat. This is a 4-game series. 3 out of 4 is both possible and should be the goal for the Royals, maybe even a sweep.